Tribe. Today I am bringing you a little bit of an afternoon movement, something to do while you're maybe at the office or if you've had a lazy day at home, if it's raining. This is just to kind of get the body moving a little to feel good. So let's start at the top of the mat standing. Grounding the soles of your feet into the mat. Maybe you like a little more width between the feet. I'm going to take that today just for my own balance and how I'm feeling. Hands will come to the hips and start drawing circles with the hips. Going in one direction. Maybe you get some pops and clicks. Smile or growl. And let's go the other way as well. Changing it up. This is a good way to test our balance as well, to get us moving, breathing, flowing. I like a good hip circle every now and then. And finding stillness. Arms alongside the body. Toes pointing to the top of the mat. Let the shoulders roll back. And don't forget to sigh out. Inhale, hands rise. Gaze following. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hands rising. This time the left hand can go down the left side body. With the exhale, leaning slightly towards the right, right arm coming over. Nice side body lengthen. I have Sheila eating her breakfast in the background at noon. This is her typical time that she likes to eat. Inhale to center. Exhale, right arm down, hips going to the left. Lengthen through that side body. You can always bend the knees a little. Feels nice in my body. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend through the knees to bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold one more time just for the body. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up to mountain. If you have your hair down, you might end up like me with it all in the face. Try to keep it there if it's comfortable. Exhale, left hand down the left side. Side body stretch for the right. Breathing through it. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. To the left side body, some length. Inhale to center. Exhale, little back bend. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Lifting the gaze out in front of you. Nice cobra back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step or tiptoe your way back into downward dog. Giving a little pedal out once you're there. Maybe if you have pets, you understand that sometimes you get dirt and clumps of hair on your mat. Just let it be there. There's no need to move it. Exhale, bring the right foot forward. Warrior one, grounding the left foot on a slight angle and rising up. Arms out in front. I'm going to take my own method here, my own wisdom, and leave the hair in the face. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, reach forward and down. Left arm going up. Trikonasana. Feel the lengthening, the extension out of the hips. Inhale, bend the front knee. Warrior two. Exhale, take hands down to the mat. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Open up. Inhale, Trikonasana. Left leg straightens. Maybe you're like me and you lose balance. That's okay. We learn and come into it again. Make sure we pull the left shoulder under. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Give a little wiggle. Maybe a little head shake. And release knees down to the mat, hip distance apart. Inhale, belly drops, gaze goes forward or up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more. Gently tuck your toes here. Sit back towards the heels. Make sure the little toe is out as well. Hands can be in front of you on the mat if this is a lot of pressure in your toes. You can also take them to the lap, or you can just sit straight up. It's up to you and what feels comfortable in your body. This feels a lot for me, so I like to just lean forward. Just breathing. Feeling that stretch in the toes, top of the foot. And just let the fire build. Don't start clenching the teeth, let it go. Ah, sounds help in the process of letting go. Few more rounds of breath. Inhale forward into tabletop. Untuck the toes. You can give them a little smack down into the mat, or leaning back, taking hands behind you and giving a little rocking action. So you may have heard my ankle click there. That's sometimes a part of it. And just give nice gentle rocks. Coming back forward into tabletop. Cross the legs and take a moment. Extend the left. Take the right over the left here. Always draw the right leg towards you. I have a bit of a belly going on due to pregnancy, and that's not always going to be possible for me. So even here, I'm going to guide you into something that I can no longer do for safety reasons. Inhale, lengthen up with the exhale, twisting towards your right. You can take left hand to the outside of the right knee, and your right hand can go behind you. Maybe you drop the elbow over. This is up to you and what works in your body. I'm just going to stay here in my semi-half Lord of the Fish. This is still a good posture even here. Breathing into the twist. Don't worry so much about the twist itself. Worry more so about the lengthening you're getting through the spine. That's all we're worried about. Inhale to center. Stretch the right leg out and draw that left sole over the right leg, half Lord of the Fish. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting to your left. Again, this is where I let you do the posture for yourself, and I just hang out on my mat in this space. Just because I can't do this posture right now doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. So just listen to your body. With an inhale, coming back to center, we're going to take soles of the feet together in our little diamond posture. This is our bound angle. So before you force yourself into anything here, just make sure that the feet are at a healthy distance that feels comfortable. Too close, you might get too much sensation or not enough. Same goes for too far away. Give the little knees a little bounce. Take hands to the ankles, finding stillness through the legs. With the inhale, lift the chest up and forward. Exhale from the hips. Bow forward to a degree that works for you. Hands can even come out in front. Just breathe. You might feel this on the outside of the hip. All depends on how far your feet are from you, what you're going to feel. Or just allow the head to hang in. Just see what you're feeling. Just acknowledge that it's there. It's okay. Some days this is really tense in the body and we grit our teeth. We want to just learn to go and sigh it out. We don't want to hold that space of tension. Inhale, coming up to a seat. Take your time to close the book of the knees. Give a gentle little windshield wiper side to side. Maybe you like to go further with the knees over. That's up to you. I just want this little movement to feel good this afternoon. Just to be a little pick-me-up for the body to move a bit. Soles of the feet are going to heel toe out to about hip distance. You see me scooting forward, so I have space to lay back. I really don't want to lay in that clump of hair. Try to leave it if you can. Hands coming to the front of the shins. And just take your time to ease back nice and slow. The feet will eventually come off the mat. See how slow and controlled you can do this as you come onto your back. So you're welcome to take dead bug with knees in the chest. You can open the knees up to the armpits for a low happy baby, or you can reach the soles of the feet up for our nice happy baby, whichever you choose. You can rock side to side. You can find stillness. Today I choose stillness. That's just what's working in my body. And again, let it go. Let that breath go. Maybe you start in stillness and you find movement. Maybe you start in movement and find stillness. Let this be what it needs to be for your body. In your time, lengthen your legs out on the mat for Shavasana. You can even do soles of the feet on the edges of the mat and the knees coming in together if that feels more comfortable in your body. For me, I'm going to roll to my left side and stay there. This is also an option for you, or you can come up to a seat and close your eyes. So no matter what you take, finding ease and comfort, focusing on nothing but your breath. The toenails you hear is Sheila kind of walking around. She's debating whether she wants to come for a snuggle, but we can ignore that. Maybe you have your own pets in your space. Now she's panting to add to the chaos, so just come back to the breath. You're not going to be here very long. Just enough to notice sensation in the body. If you are on your back, you may want to take a nice full body stretch. Gently rolling to either side before we all push up to a seated position. Drawing hands to the heart, letting the head bow down. Appreciating your body, even if it's a short movement. Hello, little noisy dog every time I'm doing yoga. Just appreciate the sensation in your own body. Just the love you have, the pets around you if they're sending lots of love in. Sometimes Sheila can't help herself, and we just accept that that's her nature. And as always, I thank you so much for choosing to join me here. I hope this flow helped out in your body just to add some movement in the middle of your day. Thank you again. Namaste.